Good morning, Fenlanders. How you doing? My name's Daniel and this is my farm. Welcome to our channel. On today's video, we are going to get Jay doing some miniature subsoiling. Going to teach her how to drive the tractor. I just wanted to have some seat time and get used to the sat nav and stuff like that, and do a bit of tillage work for me. Where I've got the black grass problems and stuff, I'm just going to get them tilled over. I've got the motor to put together as well for Grumpy Grandad to put back in the main potato store for the circulation fans, and yeah, just generally being awesome. So cheers for watching, guys. Thank you. All right. If you grab my truck and follow me, Jay. This one? Yeah. I'll pull out on the road, real slow. Yeah, back door's legging in. Jay's really good. Most of the time, Jay, just leave her to go off and do a day's work, and then she comes back when she's finished. There's only 2 or 3 people that I've had on the farm that do that. The rolls are swinging around wildly. As soon as I can get off the road and let this car pass, I will. I just got to keep an eye on the traffic coming towards me. I pull right off the road and there's nothing coming in front of us, and they can see that, and they're still sat behind Jay. Come on. There we go. Right, we're in. We're on the field. Happy days. Sorry. It's a long way for you to reach up there, isn't it? Right, I'll just get you set up, Jay, and show you what to do. I'll set the transmission so you can't go any harder than you need to. Can you remember what I taught you about the sat nav? About missing one? Yeah. And doing one. Hold on.
I can remember that.
Right, okay. With these things, you always turn left. So if you get yourself in a muddle and you have to go right, you have to lift them out of the ground.
Okay.
So just pull that little lever there, that first lever there.
Right.
Up. That's up and down for the discs.
Alright.
Just moving the surface around a little bit. These black fields don't need any like busting, like no compaction braking or anything like that. So these discs just move the surface around a little bit, and that's all I need to do with these black fields. But the white land ones, I kind of have another tool on another field ready to go for you. But yeah, just kind of leveling it out a bit. Those rolls are having a party, aren't they? Yeah, I might have to just get out and change them rolls a bit by the looks of that. I might sell these and get like a straw rake type thing, because I ain't done nothing to them. The wheat seeds and stuff are all like dormant underneath the like bits of straw and stuff on the floor. So when I do drill it, I then get volunteer weeds that come through afterwards that I can't take out. So don't be shy about getting as close to that die, because you don't like that, do you?
No. I'm not going to be phoning you up going,
hello. If you get so close to the rolls going there, they'll be alright. They'll just pull back out again. But tractor's a different story. You remember you got your little pie chart down there?
Yeah.
If you lose any of them bits of the pie chart, you got your auto on off there. If you press the sat nav button there and it doesn't click in for some reason, just press that auto on off. That turns it off and then turns it on again. See what I mean?
Oh, don't leave me.
No, I'm on the phone, Jay, you know that. The only thing that can happen is the disc could bung up, and if they do bung up, just like lift them up and back up. Don't worry about the rolls, they'll go a little way backwards before they start snagging up. When I get to the end, I just pull the throttle right back, or the speed thing. So you want to come back down that one. Do you want me to have a round with you, or are you alright?
No, go.
Yeah, you're alright, you know what you're doing, don't you? Alright, give us a ring if you get any muddle. See you later, Jay. Yeah, I'm just worried about grass weeds and stuff under stubble straw like this. So I'm doing a little bit of tillage. So, Jay's on the case with the radio by the looks of it. First things first. Right. Got ourselves a little mobile workbench over here. One of my big fans in my shed. The motor went on it. Here we go. Let me try and walk you through this, what's happened to it really. The awesome people over at Cambridge Rewinds, they're going to have a look at our videos. Because everywhere I go now I try and sell myself. He said it wasn't actually in as bad a state as he thought it was going to be, because he's done a lot of these woods motors and they are like 30 plus years old, but he reckons these are the better ones to have. Has put it all back together for me and tested it and everything, if you lot can see me. In case you don't know, I've got big fans in the top of my potato store, circulating air around, where they've got inverters on so you can speed them up and slow them down as well. My normal electrician reckons we've done well to get 30 years out of these, so this is my plan for this afternoon. Hope you like what you see. Keep watching, I'll do a South Park style montage. Right, that was fairly simple and straightforward then. Back together. Yeah, motor's all back together. Fan on. Oh, what on earth I've been bitten by. You not see that? Something bit me up on the field and it really hurts. So my auntie Helen's been down. I've not seen her for a while, so I've got to say hello to Emily, cousin Emily, who's been watching the channel. So hello Emily. Thanks for tuning in. Much the same as everybody else. Can't appreciate it enough. I like having fans because most of them are farmers and they all like talking farming, like I do. I can never get bored of talking farming. So yeah, Jay's doing a fantastic job. And tomorrow I'm going to get her started on the white land with the Grange toolbar and a big set of rolls on the back. I think it will help. I had just a little bit of tillage and then I'm kind of done with tillage really. It'll be straight in with the verdostat. Different approach altogether now, just to try and combat the black bar. Go and see how Jay's getting on. Yeah, that's really all I want, Jay, is once you finish, just to go around the outside. Have you been through the hedge?
Everywhere.
You've been through a hedge everywhere?
Up there.
Oh, right, okay.
So tight.
Oh yeah, you got midget legs, haven't you? Your bum hanging out.
I've got my bum hanging out.
Yeah. It's alright, nobody can see you. So just keep that roll like on the edge of the dike. You're fine. How'd you get on then? How many times did you go? Oh no, I missed one. Just over here.
Just over there.
Yeah, done good then. So you can cover a field, can't you?
It's not long, is it?
Nah.
It's half the tree at the front as well, isn't it?
What's that?
Half the tree at the front.
You're going trying to be camo, aren't you? So you can't. Nobody can see what you're doing. So go into the corner as far as you dare, and then just right angle it right off. At least then that'll level this bit out again, won't it? It's pretty horrible the first time through, wasn't it? You look well smaller in this big tractor.
I am well small.
I don't know what it's going to be like if I can afford to have a bigger tractor. It'll look even smaller. The next frame up, like with this one's 200 horsepower, that one's 300 horsepower. Come back this way, Jay. There's a dike right there. Yeah, and like there's a telegraph pole and stuff.
I know.
Yeah, you nearly went through that, did you?
No, but I was a bit
close to it. Well, that's all just not really filled, if that makes sense. But you've made my field bigger. So, well done. I've got 2 lots of chain through the hole. You will just follow me. See you in a minute. Oh no, hang on. We're leaking pipes again. And off we go to the next field. Yeah, good old work, Yaris. Goes anywhere. And this is what I like about Jay. Jay's been and done a whole field, no problems. Any problems she's had, she's sorted them out herself, so happy with that. Oh look, that's a nice farm. Wonder who lives there. I don't know whether a little tiny Yaris is a good enough escort vehicle, but probably not. I think it's funny anyway. Excuse me, coming through, mind out there's a Yaris coming. So we'll come and have a look at this field I've got here in a minute and show you what I mean about just getting things to green up. Just have a round with you and then I'll leave you to it. Back there, Jay, is where you want to be. See, I've still got my little 2 meters where I mowed and everything.
yeah.
Next job has got the, it's like a cultivator but with the rolls on the back. It's a bit more complicated, you should be okay. The bigger tractors have these foot pegs. I know it's going to be a bit different for you, but I suppose it's still the same. When you're sitting a bit closer, they have foot pegs that sit either side.
Alright.
So you can sit here like that, or they have one that comes out the side here, so you can sit with 1 foot on that peg,
One there.
and 1 where your bag is.
Oh,
Kind of like a gynecologist chair. Hi. Yeah, that's not doing too bad a job at all. The whole idea, I'm trying to like leave all this rough on the surface so soil don't blow away.
Okay.
And I'm trying to leave these black fields hard. Because the wheat seems to grow better when these black fields are kept like concrete, but the white land doesn't. That field there is white, this is black. Have fun. Bye. He's doing a grand job. Just mixing this in a bit. It's only in there a couple of inches really. Oh no, Jay, I can't get in the car. There we go. That's better. Jay with her little midget legs. This is what I'm talking about, getting the fields to green up. This is another mustard field that I've drilled. And as you can see, where it hasn't been moved around, it has grown a little bit, Look, you see how much green is not there? And look how much green is there. Do you see what I mean? So I'm just trying to till the fields around to get all these grass weeds and stuff, all the wheat and wild chrysanthemums and fat hen and stuff like that, all to germinate, so it's not in my crop. Hello mate, you alright?
You turn the automatic thing off with speed.
Does it not come on?
Nah.
You know how to do it, don't you? That little auto on off button at the top there. On the screen?
No, not that, me speed, not me thing.
Well, if you push the roller forward, it's not going up in gears?
No.
Alright, that's a bit odd. It's not come out into manual. The tractor's not revving flat out, is it?
No.
Oh, that's weird then. Alright, I'll have wander over. Are you still going then or not?
Only because I got my foot on the accelerator pedal.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know that little orange, you know where the little orange knob is you got your hand on?
Yeah.
Behind that, the throttle. That's the throttle. Push the throttle right forward. So, Jay didn't do too badly today, did she? She's done all right. Like I said, it's just seat time. It's something simple for her to do and go out there and get used to the sat-nav more than anything, because she's not used that very much. But she's done all right. She had a few bung-ups. She had one field in particular that was pretty horrendous. Definitely going to invest myself in a straw rake, I think, at some point, and just hit the fields with a rake and then get everything germinating and then do the Grange toolbar after that, you know. And also, which one? I've got to get my fingers. That one was broken. That one we got back up there, look, so we're all done. We got fans, we got circulation in our potato store now, which is awesome. So if you liked today's videos, guys, don't forget to check out all the others on the screen now. Thanks, guys. Thank you.